Over the past few weeks, Kanye fans have had it quite rough, but due to some new announcements and leaks, we might finally be leaving the Vultures drought.
I love leaking!
So starting off the day yesterday, we got some bombshell news directly from Yeezy.com when the order text changed to say all orders fulfilled, followed by Vultures 2 coming August 2nd. At some point over the past few days, there was also a timer added to the main Yeezy.com page, but as far as I can tell, this was probably triggered by all the apparel orders being fulfilled. Following this monumental website update, we saw Consequence post to his Instagram a photo with the caption reiterating this August 2nd date and also referencing something to do with good music. After that, we then saw current Yeezy Chief of Staff Eric post to his story a screenshot of the website, just again reaffirming August 2nd. Now this was absolutely insane and had the fan base wildly celebrating since we haven't even had a release date since back in May, but the hype quickly came crashing down. Over the course of just a few minutes, we saw Yeezy.com wiped to remove the August 2nd date, and then Cons and Eric followed suit by deleting their Instagram posts also mentioning that date. So in the short span of a few hours, we won big and then lost absurdly hard with everything getting deleted, which kind of leaves things in a weird spot. In my opinion, I think that whoever operates the website coded the message to appear when the order count hit 0, which is why we saw only Cons and Eric post the date as opposed to literally the entire Yeezy team like Trackster and Aus Taylor, who normally repost all important announcements. Joyboy did mention in a brief info dump today that August has been referenced by people working on Vultures 2 since the start of the summer, but also that Ty had no idea the date was going to be posted on the website today. I still would love to see the album actually drop Friday, but as of right now, I'll say I'm skeptical considering everything that went down and the Joyboy info. Now we can move into the absolute massive onslaught of leaks that surfaced yesterday, all due to a very particular situation. So yesterday, Yeezy Cord were intending to run 2 blind group buys. The first was for $1,400 and once finished ended up being for a graduation-era song titled Building that actually features Jay-Z as well. Building was completely unheard prior to this, and it's kind of insane that even in 2024, we are still getting great finished songs like this for old eras like Graduation.
York and it started to snow, and I couldn't catch a cab, so I caught a cold. As I caught a glimpse of my future, I got that feeling, knowing one day I'm gonna crush these buildings. Just trying to eat, dog, trying to stay fresh. Now I got meals and I'm trying to eat less. In the building since I saw socks. I'm so independent, shit, I might buy Koch. I might not stop, see the places I cop. 76 floors, you can call me the doc. I live on top of the Trump, I Trump Donald. It's a beautiful day, the new Bono.
Now, the second blind buy that was set up was going to be for $1,000 and would have included all the contents of a London on the Track working folder for Vultures 1, as well as the full iTunes tracklist preview of the album. However, due to some mildly confusing seller politics, including double selling and scamming people with edits, this entire blind buy was force leaked, so we got everything for free. By far the best thing to come out of the group of leaks was Lifestyle in CD quality with production from London and Weezy that was made on December 20th of last year.
Twist my tail, spliffs tight at the end like Travis Kelce. Got that BBL, then you put on a couple LBs. BBWs be tryna eat me like I'm healthy. She said she wanna live that lifestyle. This life a bitch, I make her love her like she diked out. Alright now, you act like you about that life now. I just hope your pussy, let's give your pussy a nice smile.
Moving on from there, we got 3 different versions of King that fully flesh out its development into the banger outro of Vultures 1. We got Kanye's original cut-down freestyle over the Lester Nowhere produced loop, those same vocals with production from Weezy, and then an alternate instrumental made by London on the track. Kanye's vocals on both of the first 2 King versions are quite rough, so it's clear now why he needed Ty to step in and punch in some lines, but the OG loop and Weezy one both include the fentanyl line that we heard during Vulture City, and the London on the Track King beat features some insane added production as well as the iconic King Bob vocal sample that would have gone stupid hard on a release version of the song.
Why you writing bad? What's your word of mouth? What the fuck is going on in your house? Your partner sounding on the mental call. Your kids probably died of fentanyl. What's that too far? And I'm still the king. They thought headlines was my crit night. Bitch, I'm still king.
Next, I want to touch on one of the cooler leaks we got yesterday with the original version of Stars when it was a solo Ty song. We knew that Ty brought a lot of completed music to the table when he first started working with Kanye back in 2023, but Stars was legitimately like a finished track, including an extended Ty chorus along with full verses that would all be trimmed down or tossed out after the song was brought onto Vultures. This original version is named Up in the Stars and features some super smooth production from Mustard as well as piano from DJ Camper, and obviously the entire thing would be massively overhauled to end up with the release version of Stars.
Everything I want, I got it. I ain't gotta ask nobody. I don't wanna be in this party. Rather be alone in this Ferrari. They gon' say I'm getting too cocky.
It seems that London absolutely cooked on a few of these alternate versions by adding production that would ultimately go unused. We got versions of Beg Forgiveness, Promotion, Matthew, Hoodrat, Talking, and Everybody, all with small additions by London that overall helped the tracks feel just a bit more alive.
Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in. Come sue me, me to me, surviving, yay, come shoot me. You wanna color me bad like a cool G, you wanna pack me up like a 2-me. Everybody waiting for me to say the wrong thing.
Moving on, we did end up getting the original version of the song Dead, which started out as a Dirk X Future track from 2022. The song wasn't changed too much from 2022 to 2023 after being dropped in possession of Ye, apart from Future's bridge getting completely reworked with multiple lines getting cut.
Dead, dead, dead. When your eye, dead. Fuck they block, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit him in the top, dead. Switch on the clock, dead. Ready out the dice, dead. We rolling the dice, dead.
Along with all of that, we got 3 different versions of Gun to My Head, one being the version that was played at the Vegas rave in CD quality, another being pretty unfinished, dating to the iTunes tracklist, and the final one being essentially the same as Vegas rave, but with drums from Shadow that are hilariously offbeat. We also got a version of Lifestyle with drums from Shadow, and in general, I feel like he kind of ruined both tracks with his added production. The Gun to My Head iTunes tracklist version features Ty and Fresh punching in lines of Kanye's unfinished vocals that would go on to be polished up prior to the Vegas rave.
We can go there, just point it out. Girl, I know you love it. We could never go over budget. I could take you where homie doesn't. Tell by your purse you ain't really love it.
Bringing me right back on the subject.
You could never take me over budget.
When I get you, there'll be no discussion. Stick up in you like I'm loaded muskets.
She said she ready to go. Go, 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 go.
And finally, the last two leaks I want to touch on are the iTunes versions of Worship and Time Moving Slow. All of these iTunes versions were uploaded as previews for the album copy that was present throughout December 2023. Therefore, every iTunes song version fades out after a while, which unfortunately resulted in the full uncensored Time Moving Slow vocals still eluding us. Regardless, the beat at this stage was still incredible, and Worship is definitely neat to have in CD quality, even though it's brutally unfinished and in no way release ready.
We was Range Roving with the Rocky Rolly Rolls Royce, Rough Rider anthem just to drop. Shut them down, open up shop. Got my heart broke, I like that bitch a lot.
Cause you gave me everything, I gave you the praise, I will give you everything. We are worship forever.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Vultures 2 is actually dropping August 2nd.